Here's a quick tutorial on how to create a Google form. So you will have to create it first in Google Drive. So you can open up a new tab, go to Waffles, and go to your Drive. Once there, you're going to click on New. You're going to look for Google Forms, which is purple, and you're going to click on it. You're going to rename your form on whatever subject you're doing, and I would suggest that you rename it from up here. So let's say I wanted to do music. I would just type in music and it should pop in over there. If you want to bold it, you can click bold, etc. You can put a form description. Let's see, let me spell it out. My favorite music. Now, you're supposed to do a total of 8 questions and 3 multiple choice. Sorry about that. So let me just add one other option here. So I have 3 options and I have a question. I'm going to make it required. That means everyone has to answer it. And my question will be, what do you think my, I don't know, favorite artist is? And that's not what, because this is a person, so it's who. Who do you think my favorite artist is? If anything's misspelled, it'll have a red underline. I spelled things correctly today. So, I want you to put your options here. I don't know, I'm going to put, let me think. Oh my goodness. Panic. Is it? Yep. Panic at the Disco. I like them. At the ISCO. It's at the Disco. I'm sorry, guys. Let me give another option. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know. Violin music. Violin music, which is really not an artist, but we're just going to go with it for now so I can show you this. And then other, I'm going to put, what is their name? Oh my God. Incubus. Incubus. And it's not typing. There we go. Option 3. I like Sublime. Okay, I won't go off on a tangent. Now, I'm not done. I need to add a picture. I'm going to go over here. Oh, look. Look what happens when I hover over each of these icons. It tells me what I can do. So I'm going to add an image, and I'm just going to search Google Images, and I'm going to put in music. Let me see. Music and Panic. Let's see if it'll pick it up. Panic at the Disco. Okay. And there it is. Panic at the Disco. I prefer, to be honest with you, is to go out and open a new tab and then type it in there. I just did a command or a control V to paste it. I didn't spell it right, so it fixed it for me. So I'm going to click on the right one, and I'm going to go to Images, and I'm going to grab this image here. We will grab this image where, it's not an image, it's a YouTube video. Let's just grab this one, Panic at the Disco. I'm going to right click on the picture. I'm going to go to Save Image As. It's going to go to what folder? My Downloads folder. I'm going to click Save. And then I'm going to go back to my Google form, and I am going to add an image. Where is this image? It's in my downloads, so that means I have to upload it. So I'm going to browse. I see my download image. I see that it's a JPEG, which is a picture image, or a proper formatted image. I'm going to open it, and it's going to insert it into my question. Now that's way too big. So I'm going to grab it by the corner, and I'm just going to shrink it. Image title, I'm going to put IDK because I don't want to give away, even though I already did with the picture, what my favorite music is. Now, you see this red asterisk? The red asterisk shows that this is a required question. I need to do one more thing to be able to give this points. I need to go into settings, and I need to make this a quiz. So now I've made it a quiz, okay? And I'm going to click on answer key, and now I can put in, I'll give it, if you guys are doing 8 questions, I would give it 15 points each. And then I would go, once I'm done here, I would click on the correct answer. You can have multiple, as you can see. I'm just going to put one, Panic at the Disco. And now I'm just going to add another question. Again, it's based on music, my favorite music. I can ask, what is my favorite instrument, for example. And I can do exactly what I did up here. Okay? You guys can also move these questions around, in case you didn't know that. So we could move this around here. I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to try and add the image again, because the image really should have been with that question, not below it. Let me see if that works properly. And for some reason it's not. Actually, it is. So I'm going to delete this. Now I like this better. Okay? So this is how you guys will create your survey. When you are done, you're going to click on send. You're going to have some options come up here. Do not collect email addresses. I want you to click on this icon. If you remember, it's a link. It even says link right there. Shorten the URL, and it even tells you what to do to copy it. So it shows me that little funny symbol there because I'm using a Mac. On yours, it will say CTRL plus C for copy. So I'm going to hit Command or Control Copy. You can do this too. You can copy it this way as well. But I'd like you to practice your commands. Once you do that, you're going to go to your Google Classroom, and I'm going to go where I'm a student so you can see what it'll look like. I'm going to go under Classwork. I am going to choose the correct assignment, which is day 2. Okay? I'm going to open that up, and I'm going to add, you can add a link this way. You can do Control Paste, okay? Or what would be easier, add it as a class comment and just hit enter, and that's much easier. Do not make it private, make it public, because we're all going to take each other's surveys. If I don't see you before this weekend, I hope you guys all have a nice weekend.